Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shilpa. On today's video, as the title suggests, I am going to try specific matcha recipes so that you don't have to. And I'm going to take these recipes from online YouTube tutorials or like blogs. So I'm going to leave the links down below so that you can refer to them in case you want to try them out. On a completely honest note, I had never tried matcha before, like even outside, in cafes or something of that sort. So I did not really know about matcha. But recently I ordered a matcha packet just to know and understand the hype of matcha. And to be honest, I did not really like it that much. It was okay. In my defense, it was quite bland, and the way American YouTubers explain it, and it is so yum. I did not find it that yummy even after adding sweeteners or keeping it without sweeteners. So I thought probably I should experiment with whatever the matcha powder I have, considering I can't put it to waste. So I thought probably making this video is going to be fun, and I might end up liking matcha in some other form of recipe. So yeah, let's go. So for all the matcha recipes, I'll be using basic matcha thing, which is going to be, that is going to be common in all of them. The only thing that's going to be different is what I put it with or add it with. So yeah, that's what it's going to be about. So now let's get started with the first recipe of the first day. So I'm just going to blindly follow the internet way of making matcha. So I'm using the Kimi no matcha. I'm gonna leave the Amazon link down below. You can buy it from there. So just put the powder as per your need and put hot water into it and whisk it. Now I do not have the bamboo whisker, so I'm just gonna do the jugaad like we always do and just whisk it with a spoon. You can probably use that whisker, like the metal whisker we use for omelets and stuff. So yeah, hopefully this works. The first recipe is a mixture of coconut water and matcha. I pour it on the glass first and then I realized it's too small, so I just pour it in another glass. Now I came up with this idea all on my own, but I thought, what if we put pudina a little bit, and it'll be way more refreshing with the coconut water. I ain't any chef, but let's try this. I have an Oakley. I am sitting on my knees just for this video, so let's do this. Listen, it might be really not yummy, but it looks really beautiful. Okay, quick taste test. Let's see how it tastes. It's actually not that bad. It's actually good. Like the first time I made matcha, I would rate that like 2 or 3 out of 10. This is, in a comparison meter, it's a clear 7 or 8. I mean, I don't know what difference did it make. I think it's the coconut water, it being so natural and naturally sweet. This water is not that sweet. You know how extremely sweet coconut water can be. It's like 6 sweet out of 10. So yeah, it's quite good. Not disappointing at all. I thought it would be extremely disappointing, but quite. So we will give this a 6 overall. And then we can re-evaluate, can't we? Cheers. Hey guys, it's day 2 and I am in the afternoon snooze mode. So I was thinking I'd probably get a cup of coffee, but rather than that I should probably get some matcha, considering I'm making this video. So I'm gonna make matcha latte today. So let's go. For the second recipe, I have to heat the milk, so I'm just putting it in a jar and then putting it in the microwave for a little while. By the way, I'm using only Earth's plant-based oat milk. This is one of my favorite oat milk that I use not only with matcha but also with coffee and tea sometimes, and it is really yummy. Like, it's weirdly yummy other than other oat milks that I've tried. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link down below in case you want to check it out. Since I do not have a frother or a whisker or anything of that sort, I'm just shaking the bottle to froth it up and then come back to the matcha and trying to make it frothy with my spoon, but adding milk. Okay, taste time. Let's see how did my matcha latte turn out to be. First of all, I was really surprised while making, because in coffee, you know, the color of coffee tones down the moment you put a little bit of milk. But in this case, it remains the usual green. Let's try this. I don't think I quite like the matcha latte. I don't know, in this I'm able to get the matcha a lot on my mouth, which is, I think, could be the case that I did not, you know, whisk it properly. But other than that, the taste is kind of weird. It's just bland. Yeah, it's really bland. So I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be. I've put like 2 tablespoons of honey. I don't really like it. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10 and probably not make matcha latte after this. But I gotta finish it, otherwise mummy maregi. Now for the third recipe, I'm just making a nice iced matcha with milk. So this time I made the matcha in the glass jar by just putting the matcha powder, hot water and shaking it. Realized my camera died while I was filming my mood board video, which I am assuming you will be seeing it before this or later. I don't know. But yeah, I drank the iced matcha latte the entire time, and trust me, I think this time I cracked the iced matcha latte. I think I cracked the correct amount of matcha and sugar. I think sugar I would have put a little bit less, but I could sip on this for the way I would sip on coffee. So I would totally rate this an 8.5, actually 9. I'm really impressed. I think I put the correct amount of matcha and sugar, and then the oat milk mixed with it just tastes so good. So I'm hoping I don't screw up another matcha drink. Hey, so it's day 4. Please ignore the background noise if you're getting any. I'm literally trying really hard. So today, that's the 4th recipe. I'm basically gonna make a basic matcha, like iced matcha. It's not gonna have milk or any added thing except sugar. So let's make it. Learning from my mistakes, I am making the matcha liquid in the glass jar, just adding hot water, some sugar, and just mixing it up by shaking it. And adding some cold water with it. You can put a little bit of ice also and add some pudina maybe. So this doesn't look that appetizing, but let's see how it tastes. It tastes drinkable, but it's very bland. So I don't know how interested I am to try this again, but I would clearly give this a 6 because it's drinkable. So yeah, that's that. So technically it's not the 5th day, but it's the same day of the 4th day. But I was considering to make the last one today because I have other things tomorrow and the video has to go live. But the 5th one is sort of going to be a mixture of the 2 recipes that I liked, and let's see if it makes sense. So the last one is going to be a mixture of matcha, oat milk and coconut water. Considering that coconut water is a natural sweetener, so I'll just see how it tastes with oat milk and if I can like the mix. But we should try something new, so yeah, let's do this. For the last recipe, I'm just adding some ice, some oat milk, and some coconut water, and just including matcha in it. And let's see how it tastes. Seems like it could be a good idea, but let's see. Okay, let's try how this tastes. This is bomb. Oh my god. This is milky. At the same time, it's so refreshing. This is 9.5. I will drink this. I will drink this. I think this is the only recipe way that I'm going to end up finishing the matcha powder that I have. So, concluding notes of the matcha that is left, I'm for sure going to finish it with the whole coconut water and oat milk recipe because that's really bomb. But other than that, will I order matcha powder again? I don't think so. I really love coffee and it's not an alternative that I would really prefer. But let's say if I go out and I feel like drinking something different, would I drink matcha? Yes. Would I abhor matcha now? Probably not. Would I still obsess over looking at matcha pictures? Maybe yes. But will I feel left out with the fact that I'm not drinking the most beautiful thing on the internet? Maybe not. So yeah, that's about it from the video. And if you just want to try it out, links in the description of all the recipes and the product. And yeah, I hope you like this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment below which recipe do you think you're gonna try. If you're gonna try the one that I made, you gotta post it on Instagram and tag me at Shilpa Das Official. And please make sure you subscribe. It'll make my day. And until the next video, bye.